Well, their signs sure tug at your heart. They need money for the funeral of a little girl or a little boy, depending on which street corner they're standing on.
And the men and women carrying them are showing up all over the Grand Rapids area. But where is that money really going? Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker confronted two of those groups.
Brian and Sue, we encountered a half a dozen men and women working the corners at Fuller Avenue and Leonard Street on Grand Rapids northeast side, each holding a sign asking for money for a little girl's funeral. Hi, I'm a reporter.
Okay, so this sign says funeral, Anna Io, 6 years old, died, diagnosed with leukemia. Please, any help, God bless. All of these signs look exactly the same, and they usually just take a picture of some child off of like Adobe, one of those free royalty-free pictures, just put it on a poster with the exact same font. This sign doesn't even make any sense. 6-year-old died, diagnosed with leukemia. You usually just say 6-year-old died of leukemia, not diagnosed with leukemia.
From Wood TV? You don't speak English? This was mid-afternoon.
I see a lot of those out here in Jersey.
Traffic. Where's the funeral?
Don't speak English.
You don't speak English. Could you tell me when she died? The signs include a photo of a girl, list her name as Anna, and say she was 6 when she died of leukemia. She pointed to the woman down the sidewalk, also with a sign. She said you speak English? She said you speak English?
No.
Could I ask? Where's the funeral? Could you tell me where the funeral is?
What the man?
Then it was on to a sign-toting man across the intersection. I'm a reporter.
Por confirmation.
I'm a reporter.
Por confirmation.
I don't have to have permission.
No prendi il telefono,
A story might help you guys raise money.
This guy is hitting him with this sign. If that was me, someone would have got knocked out by now.
Are you hitting me?
Hey, fuck you, brother. No,
You do not do that.
No,
You do not do that. A Grand
Knock
Rapids
this
police
camera out of his
spokeswoman
hand.
says the department has, quote, information that this is a traveling group that is attempting to solicit funds with fraudulent means in the area. While soliciting donations in public is protected by the First Amendment, the spokeswoman says state law and local ordinances prohibit it if it involves fraud.
There are organized groups that go around soliciting money.
Around the country.
Yes.
In recent years, groups with similar funeral signs.
Yeah, out here in New Jersey, they usually have like the exact same setup, except it says money for operation, and the child is usually some shriveled up looking thing in bandages with stuff attached to his chest and all that. Like it'd be looking crazy though. But I've never ever given my money to anyone panhandling. Anyone out in the street begging, never give them money because you just don't know. I don't want to give my money to a scammer, and most of these people are scammers.
Signs have popped up across the country, including South Bend, Indiana, Nashville, Tennessee, and Rialto, California. It stopped about a year and a half ago in Rialto after police arrested a half a dozen on fraud charges.
It's unfortunate, but in these times, people are out there trying to make a quick buck. And in this particular instance, they're preying on people's feelings.
Often, he says, making hundreds of dollars a day.
They do get aggressive. They're known to get aggressive.
Well, they make more than that out here.
So I gave her $1, right?
Ruben Flores gave $1 yesterday to a woman who said she was from Ecuador.
So that's your daughter? She died? She's like, yeah, so thank you so much.
After being told it was a likely scam, he confronted the group.
One from Ecuador, one from Romania, one from Italy, and the one that was here said she was from Mexico. So when you had these people doing these and basically using a little child, they taking advantage of people. They're taking the kindness for weakness.
Today at Eastern Avenue and 28th Street, two women with signs and buckets weaved between cars. But instead of raising money for 6-year-old Anna, who died of leukemia, this was for 7-year-old Tony, who fell to cancer. A Grand Rapids police car was parked nearby. Looks like you've done pretty good. Look at how much money you've got. Is that your son? Is that your son?
It's not mine, it's your son.
It's my son. Actually, it appears to be a photograph of Gabriel Cruz, who was 8 years old when murdered in Spain in 2018.
Okay, no.
No, I actually...
Now that's low. That's really low. Taking a picture of a child who was murdered. Sheesh. These people really need to be ashamed of themselves. Really.
She refused to say where she was from. Back at Fuller and Leonard yesterday, answers were also elusive. I'm a television reporter.
Your mother.
They piled into a Kia minivan.
Yeah, that's usually the look. Whenever they get caught or you've actually followed these panhandlers, they always end up having a car, a house. They live regular lives. They just out here begging for money.
Temporary Arizona plates. Is this a scam?
Yes, it's scam. Problem, it's scam.
It's a
It's
scam?
scam, yes, it's scam.
It's a scam.
It's scam, yes.
How much money have you made from people thinking they're giving
It's
money
scam,
to a
yes.
funeral? It's a scam.
Scam.
Grand Rapids police say the groups are quote unquote on their radar, though they say that there have been no arrests.
Yeah, and this is why I never ever give money to people that I see out on the street begging for money. I don't care what situation you're in, you just don't know who's telling the truth and who's lying anymore. These people got a brand new car, asking for a funeral, and it's like 5 and 6 of them getting into that car. Why can't they all put money together to go pay for the funeral? And I'm not giving the money that I had to go out to work for to get to these people when all they have to do is ask. Going up and down the highway holding a sign with a child's some tragedy happened, and all they have to do is ask for it, and they make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year doing it. I'm not doing that. But what do you guys think? Let me know what your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see y'all next time.